Hey guys, back again. So what I'm going to do is get the GoPro to focus. There it goes. And then I'm going to pull the clutch off, maybe move the car back, and get the car up in the engine stand. When I went to Black Sea, I had a bit of a brain fart, and I didn't get the right thread pitch bolts. For some queer reason, I had in my head 1.25 thread, which I've known for years they're a 1.5 thread. So I got the bolts today, so I put the motor up in the engine stand tonight, drain the oil out, see what it looks like, take the filter off, see what the inside of the filter looks like. My Angus is coming in.
Cheers.
We're going to pull clutch off, put motor on the stand.
And for once, Sam's not using an unga dunga.
Oh no, where did my main cap snap? Right, we got the twin plate off.
Bolts.
And now Angus is just going to yank that off while I'm holding the motor up. She's coming.
Nice.
There's that off. Alright. It's all bolted on ready. So let's stand around. I hope I grabbed the right stand. I had two stands out there, so hopefully this was the right one for that. Give me a second, guys.
Now that it's recording.
Now that it's recording, I can't find the spanner.
Crescent, mate. It's only a sump plug. What size is it? 12?
14.
We'll use that one we prepared earlier.
Convenient.
Until we find the other one. This is how you change your oil.
And then only a litre comes out of it. Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
nah. Oh.
She's quite shiny.
I'm not confident, eh?
Yeah, good.
Nothing about this routine oil change that we've pulled the motor out for is instilling confidence in me.
It's beautiful and starry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of shiny bits in there.
Oh well.
At least they're not big chunks of brass.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell a lie.
What, there's a big chunk of brass?
No, there's... You can see them though.
I mean, that there's realistically bubbles.
That is. That stuff's not.
There's no grit. No real, like, gritty. I mean, it's coming apart regardless, let's be honest.
Well, if it was making a knocking sound, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do you like my thermostatic oil plate? It's got a thermostat built into it.
Nice and leaky as well, isn't it?
Nah, that'll just be from the,
What's this for?
What?
This. Is that oil pressure reading?
Yeah, that's the oil pressure sensor. For the what the hell tech.
Raise some Haltech. I fucking hate those things, eh? Got some chain grips.
I just think this one doesn't go tight enough for this filter.
No. Get a screwdriver, just bang a hole.
Got a ring grip.
I'll let the filter come off and then it will go blub blub blub.
Oh, look how clean that is. Use the torch.
That's quite golden, there's no shit in there.
Is the O-ring still on there?
Yeah.
Also. So, on the upside, the oil filter doesn't look to have collapsed, which tends to happen with Repco and Frab ones.
Yep.
Well,
but there's no sparkly bits in there.
has it collapsed? Doesn't really look like on the inside in there, but there, yeah. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but there are some sparkles in there, but might just not sure about these, but
No, it's quite chunky here, isn't it?
yeah. I wonder if it's another case of a Repco oil filter trying to kill an RB. Just popped out for a little midnight pop out because while I have been trying to sort this motor out, should I grab everything on the floor? I got a phone call to say my ute is ready. Alright, Tab's here from Christchurch now. It's the next morning. I've got the ute back. Hey. The ute's back from the panel shop again, so I'm just going to whip this 10mm on here and start undoing the sump. Right, so now the sump's ready to come off. So we're looking like 5, 6, 6, 5. We're okay. They feel fine. Keep going round, Charlie. Yeah, keep going around, we'll get that one back up this side. A little bit more. There's our culprit. But why? Why did it lose pressure? Tab's just inspecting the thrust.
Looks pretty good.
That's true. So why has it lost cylinder 1? Because it's lost it pretty bad for everything else still being perfect. What do? Do we pull the oil pump off?
Yeah, probably a point to do.
And then I put everything in a box for you to take back.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Shaft's chewed up the fucking spigot bush.
That's probably half the reason why the bloody clutch has been so cunty to get lined up. Well, not lined up, but like get the motor and box together and apart. That's probably half of me pulling the motor and gearbox apart the other night. It's become quite stormy outside, but we're going to go ahead now and they're going to look at taking the hey, that's not there tight. We're going to look at taking the oil pump off and have a look under there, see what that looks like. Alright, well we've taken the cam belt and everything off, so now it's going to get the timing gear off as gently as possible, and then pull the oil pump off and see what that looks like. I hate pulling these things off. Alright, so now I'm going to zip off the oil pump. We're going to see if this might have been an oil pump issue. I got your oil pump tab. When I take the last bolt out of it.
Might help.
Pump externally looks good. We're going to pull the pump apart. See what it looks like inside the pump.
Could even let it full of log.
Right. Taking the bolts off, so now we're going to take the cam cap off. Oh. Well, the bearing's not in there. Completely spun it.
Oh yeah, she's hammered.
It's
gonna look like. Oh yeah, no yuck.
Alright, we're about to take one and two off. Have a look. Bearing. Oh, sorry, I'll try to take that off. Bearing number 2 is starting to lose the galve, but it still exists. Crank on cylinder 2 still mint. Crank on cylinder 1, on the other hand, it's fucked. Absolutely stone cold fucked. As you can see in there, or in there, there is very little remaining of that bearing. So now we're going to log into the ECU and see what the ECU said about oil pressures. Hopefully it'll tell us horrendous things. I guess that's going to be this. Cylinder 1 buggered. Which the motor seems okay. Tevis Day Basin Nelson, forged motor.
Ooh. Just full billet.
No, not made of money.